Hey boys and girls out there, I'm back today recording my part 2 of the cheap football comparisons video, well, battle video. You can see today it's a turn of the Sondico, but I'm thinking because the time it is, it's like 4:05, tail end of November. I'll probably get the courts today. That's it, and I'll get the pitch tomorrow. All depending, by the time I'm finished this, got myself ready and got out. Other thing is, I've not been recording. I would have had this video made a wee while back if things hadn't happened the way they happened, and I've had a few personal changes in my life, like my wife leaving me, and taking my son. That happened, so I have to put up with that. And for all yous who came to my channel, looked at my videos, #1 club support, Rangers, all the way. But yeah, it's a turn of this ball to see how good this one is. And I'm using my wee cheap camera, my wee cheap phone tripod for this. Woohoo! And hopefully with this ball, I'm not going to release the Kraken, I'm going to release the Death Star. Yeah, bit of a sci-fi geek. Sporty sci-fi geek. Always have been, always will be. Yeah, on my way to the courts in my town, had actually got turned on the Christmas lights yesterday, but hey ho. Town Christmas tree. Could have been a lot better, but still there. So yeah, I'm not even halfway yet to the courts. My Sondico ball, I ended up having a kickabout last night, so you can see it's already like scratched up from having a kickabout last night. Also it was pitch black. I even done some keepy ups in the dark, which was fun. Barely been able to see the ball, but I still managed to do it. First off, I'm going to tell you the results out of the test from the Repro Bazooka, then I'm going to compare them. So the first test is the drop test, shoulder length. Bear in mind, the Bazooka came up to midway up my shin. That actually bounced higher than the Bazooka from the drop test. Swap hands for this, because this is where I need the power for the bounce test. Bear in mind, bounce up to about the rim of the basketball hoop. Maybe just a wee bit further than that. A wee bit, not much. So here we go. That bounced higher, so yeah, a lot of this is POV. Dribbling control with the Bazooka was good. So here we go, bit of dribbling control. Some solid touches on that. But yeah, dribbling control, perfect. This has got to be a close contest, because last time, power and accuracy test done for here, it curved every single time, which was annoying. So here we go. Power and accuracy test. Let's see how well this ball does compared to the Bazooka. Well, the Repro Bazooka. Curved that myself. That was my own fault. This ball doesn't naturally curve. I can tell you that from last night. A couple of times I've put touches on it that has made it curve. But yeah, this ball doesn't curve. Toe poked that. I'm going to try it the other direction. I'm going to take a straight run on it. See where I was last night. Power and accuracy is quite good. That was a half power, like for me, half power, because I'm reworking on my health and fitness. But yeah, a few more shots here, maybe a couple of Instagram pics and videos. Then it's down to the pitch. So yeah, power accuracy is good, like any other normal football, compared to that repro basic I've got. On the rebound. Screwed that off, I got that on the inside of my foot instead of where I wanted it. It's the only thing about football, if you don't get the right touch, screw the shape up. Crossbar. See if I can do this again. Man, sorry, it's just the camera adjusting to light. So yeah, next bit will be down at the courts. As for now, there's a couple of pictures and videos for Instagram. Oh, before I forget, there was one test I forgot to do with this. I know it's beaten up from having like 2 days of kickabouts, but it's still an important bit of test that I've done in my repro basic video. So I'm going to do this before I go out that gate, make my way down that hill to get to the pitch. So, and by the way, I've had to walk 1.3 miles to just get to here from my house. So all in all, including walking back home today, will be 5.2 miles I've walked just to make this video in 2 days. So that is dedication. Right, scratch test. Yep, scuffed up even more. Brazuca actually passed that test with flying colours. Minor scratches, and trust me, I had a kick about with that day as well, and it still looks brand new. It's a brand new ball and it doesn't fare well. Pretty much at the pitch, I just booted my ball and it went in the opposite direction, so ground's a bit wet today, but hey ho, these things happen. Football, the ground will never always be dry unless you're playing an indoor court or AstroTurf, and even at that, most turf pitches are outside, so still won't stay dry. And the net's still up, so that's good. Pull the net back a wee bit, so it's not too far in. Whoever jerry-rigged this is a absolute bloody genius. That I will say for a fact, because it took their time. Feel there's bits of burst, but that's not in a bit of duct tape that can you sort it. And trust me, I'm for jerry-rigging stuff to make it work. Ever jerry-rigging, put my bag there. Now, where I was taking the shots with Brazuca for the curve test was just back here a wee bit, but yeah. Let's see. Curve test number 1. She curves. She curves too well. But yeah, that may have not been a goal. But the point of this test is not to score goals, it's to curve it. Getting a goal in this test is just an added bonus. I mean, added bonus. Let's see how well I can off the woodwork, or in this case metalwork. Cut a metal goalpost. I'm back with the final comparisons between both balls to actually sit there and tell you like which one I actually say is the best. But I'm going to go over both results of both balls, so it's fair. Right, first test, the drop test. This one came up to about mid-shin, but the Sondico came up to fair enough my knee. So on the drop test, the Sondico takes it over the Brazuca, the Repro Brazuca. On the bounce test, at the courts, the Repro Brazuca came up to about height of the basketball rim. But when I've done that test with the Sondico bounced higher and bounced about halfway up the backboard for the basketball ring, so Sondico takes that. On the dribbling and control test, they were actually dead even. Both balls were dead even on that one test. And it's not the only test they were, well, actually, on the power and accuracy test, the Sondico takes it because the Brazuca is too light and just curves everywhere, and I do mean everywhere. So it means this wins that test. On the scratch test, now you can see where I've scraped this ball purposely across the ground and there's barely any damage, and I've had a kickabout. I've done the exact same with this ball as I did with that ball. I've had a good long kickabout with that, and I've had a good long kickabout with that, and you can see it's quite scratched up. Whereas that one, barely any scratches. So on the scratch test, the Repro Brazuca takes it, because you can see where I done the scratch test if it focus, and basically the pattern's starting to come away on this ball. They're both hand stitched by the looks of it. Well, they're both definitely stitched, whether or not it's by hand or not. 32 panel footballs. On the curve test, where this ball would excel, the Repro Brazuca excels, I could still get the exact same curve with the Sondico, but I would say the Brazuca took the win because purely for the fact that it's the only football I have ever, I mean ever in my existence, 32 years of being on this planet, that I've toe poked and curved it with a toe poke. Now, I'm not a fan of toe poking footballs, but by God, that curved too well with a toe poke, so that one won the curve test. So overall, in my honest opinion, this opinion may not be for everybody, but in my honest opinion, the overall winner of the battle of the cheap footballs, I actually have to hand to Sondico. Purely for the fact that it excelled in every test I've done. Whereas this one, yeah, it excelled in a few tests, but it was let down in a few other tests, so overall winner is the Sondico. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.